Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of GuildRock. You can see we've got a new little skin and something else different. You might notice if you look down at the bottom of the screen above the hotbar that I am wearing armor and you can't see it. That's because I found this wonderful pack online, linked down in the description, where armor and trims, turtle helmets and elytra are still visible, but everything else is just completely invisible. So you can actually see the wonderful skins people make. Just so glorious. It's weird, you know, like you spend so much time customizing your skin, you want to look perfect, and then you can't even see it because you're wearing armor. So this solves all that problems. And it's also, you know, very nice because I spent a whole bunch of time working on this particular skin, this little conductor skin. I figured since I spend so much time out here, you know, working on trains anyway, I might as well have a conductor skin. So here I am. It's me, Conductor Bang, and we're going to do some work, I think, out here on the railroads. And excuse me, what? Who? Hello? You want something? You're a disgrace to the railroad. Oh my. Just sir. Yes. Hello. Welcome. You can see I've been doing so much work around here. Well, I expected to see a whole train yard built, and there's not even train cars, and you haven't even finished one of the branch lines. Oh. Well, actually, sir, I was just about to start working on a whole big section. Well, you better have it done by the end of this episode, or I'll fire you. Am I clear? Yes, sir. All right, I'll get right to work, sir. You won't regret hiring me. Please don't fire me. Well, it seems we don't have any time to waste, so I'd best get going. Maybe we should maybe we gotta time lapse this. All right, so for this time lapse, I decided to do something a little bit different. You might be able to, know what it is since you're listening to my beautiful voice and everything right now. But it's kind of a, mildly, not super interesting time lapse, and so I figured maybe I'll voice over it. And since I'm here doing this, I might as well ask: do you guys like time lapses with voiceovers, or do you prefer music, or both? Maybe both. I can do both. But yeah, let me know what you think. It looks like we're just about done with this island, so back to the episode. Well, that was a pretty good start. I think now we've got to get busy, doing some actual work. All right, I've begun a little bit of work, got a little bit of planning in because, this is kind of a huge island, and I haven't even explained exactly what I'm doing, I don't think. So this is supposed to be like the central rail hub is kind of what I'm going for. This is going to be like one of our big stations for trains and everything, where everyone goes, all the trains stay and get worked on. For those of you who are Thomas fans, not that I think that there are probably many, but Tidmouth Sheds is what we're creating here pretty much, right? So we're going to have a big old roundhouse, something, big old turntable, big old huge roundhouse back there, where a bunch of trains are going to stay. And then just a bunch of, rail yards around. So kind of more of this area here. We're just gonna do a whole lot, right? It's gonna be a big chaotic mess. But this will be kind of where all like the air quotes main lines run. So somewhere from back here, we'll have the line run over that's gonna go across that huge bridge over to the other side of, the ocean. And then obviously, as you can see, I've added this line here, which runs up and connects to this main line, which is gonna head up top and go to the non-existent DV, but, we'll still have a line that runs up that way. And then there will be one last line that's going to branch off somewhere over here and go across over to where we've got that another bit already built over there towards where we built Henry. It's going to come up, connect, go to Pandora, go down to ZQ and HW and all the other guilds, right? So this being the central hub and everything, it's gotta make a little bit of sense. You know, we gotta have some reasonable little track layouts and everything, and that's what I'm trying to work on. And so far, you know, we got a good little bit set up. We got some of these main line connections coming in because this needs to have a lot of connections between all the different rails set up. So we've got 2 coming from this actual little yard over here. These are both going to obviously become bridges over this river, and then they'll extend down. What is this? Why is there... Why is there a bat just here? I don't know, but it's funny. This will be henceforth known as Bat Island, where Bang went bat crazy. Yes. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to just kind of keep working on these layouts of the rails here. I should probably plan out where exactly the roundhouse is going to go. So I'm going to go into a world and figure out how huge this is going to be. This has got to be big enough to fit like some of these bigger trains I'm going to build. So like, you know, I think the Polar Express was something like 25 blocks long, just like the locomotive and the tender. So this roundhouse is going to be huge. And the turntable in front of it has also got to be fairly big. So that's going to take up a decent bit of space over here. So let me figure out where that's going to go, and then we can start working on some of the track layouts and keep this place coming along. That was too long of a clip. You got to cut things down quicker if you're going to get more done per episode. Shut up. So I decided to check how big this thing's going to be. And Tanya's here with me, and we're both agreed that this is stupid. I don't think this is gonna fit on GuildRock, just period. Like, if I just start building this on GuildRock, I'm just gonna end up like half of this, you know, it's gonna start here at spawn, like that's gonna be at spawn, and that's just gonna be over at the Christmas district, and the side over there just be in Wolf's base, like shopping district will be in the... What am I doing to myself?
Were you recording or something?
Alright. After, I don't know, what, 2-3 hours at this point, we've finally reached a compromise for a good size. It's not huge. It's not too small. It's not too big. Maybe, cross your fingers, it'll fit on the island. Yeah, right. It's not going to fit on the island. That's just not happening. Anyway, I'm going to go figure out where this is going to go. This is going to be a fun time. This dog and I have been locked in an intense staring competition for about the last 2 minutes since I logged in. And I don't want to break it. He moved. He's staring at me again, but he moved. And I'm taking this to as a chance to get away. I'm very sad. I stopped recording right before he moved. If not, we would have caught it, and you could have seen absolute guaranteed proof that I didn't break contact. Anyway, I have been busy doing all this block placing, and it doesn't make any sense, I know, but it kind of does. I just have to actually go and place all the lines in and all the blocks and everything and terraform all the stuff. This is where the roundhouse is going to be. You can probably tell because it's a big empty shell thing of doom. So that's where the actual locomotives are going to stay. This turntable. These are just a bunch of sidings. They're going to be covered and stuff. This here is the main line. These 2 lines are gonna go all the way across, go into the supermassive bridge that I've talked about, and then this this Blackstone line right here is going to be the one that continues up and connects over to the branch running up by Thomas's base. So, many plans have been set, and now I just have to actually, you know, go in and place all the stuff. And I don't know where we're going to get enough materials to actually build the roundhouse, so we'll wait on that. But maybe we'll get in some of the rails and stuff. Whee! Bonk. Here we have a wild Tanya in her natural habitat. A glass box. Anyway, it's been quite a little bit of time, and I've done a whole lot of work. It might not look like too much has been done, at least over here, because not too much has been done over here. But as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of stuff up here. We've also got 2 bridges that were built, mostly by Tanya. I didn't do too much on the bridges. I mostly just tried to build them and got angry because the bridges didn't look good. But we also got a whole bunch of freight cars and trucks and stuff up here. And they're looking very fancy, very nice. And that's all the things I'm going to add up here because most of the other sidings are just kind of like diagonal and wonky. And, you know, everything's not full all the time. You got all the coaches and stuff that are running around the world. So we can have some empty space around here. We've got a beautiful little water tower, which I'm very happy with how it turned out. Looks very nice. And we've also got this engine here. Might be easier to guess because at least most of the color is on brand. But yeah, if you want to guess and let me know who you think this engine is, then you are more than welcome to. And yeah, it's been a couple streams. If you want to catch the streams, you can find the replay, at least for the second one, on my YouTube channel here. And the other one should still be up on Twitch, depending on when I get this video out and everything, because it takes me forever to make videos. But yeah, I stream on Twitch. That's a thing I do. You should go check out my Twitch channel, link in the description. But with that yard all done, we can now turn our full attention to this area over here. And I think that the first thing we're going to do is probably get this turntable done. So let me do that. I'll probably also work a bit on the actual tracks themselves and, like, you know, making sure that the island's extended out far enough for the tracks to fit on it and everything. But yeah, let me do a bit of work on that, and I'll be back, and we can hopefully get started on the actual roundhouse, which is gonna be fine. I'm not going to go insane trying to build that with diagonals and stuff. It'll be great. You'll see. I'll be expert level 99 building roundhouse perfectly. First try, no tearing things down again, because it'll be perfect. Anyway, be right back.
Where is
Bang,
Mr.
bang.
Oh, I think
The
I see
heck?
him. I think I see him. Bang. Bang.
Hello?
Hello?
We
What?
need to meet. We need to meet.
Oh.
Come to spawn.
What?
Come to spawn.
Yes.
What?
Yes. No other
Bang.
ears.
Come.
What?
Come to
Follow us.
spawn.
What?
Yeah.
Follow us.
Oh.
Come on.
No.
Come with us.
Okay. Okay.
Follow us.
Where are you taking
Okay.
him?
We need to meet at the saloon. Super secret meeting.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the saloon, Bang. We need to have a seat. I booked this table for us.
Oh, okay.
And
brought
Bean
drinks.
brought some drinks. Do you wanna share them out and we will share our IDs?
Alright.
Oh, thank you, Bean. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just what I
You're
need.
welcome.
Does this
We're gonna
have-
do some speed.
Have anything to,
Hey.
this doesn't have anything to do with the train tracks, right? Like I got all the permits and stuff there. Right? This isn't something about that.
Oh, you think we
This-
care about that? Yeah, no.
Oh,
Build
okay.
them.
Okay,
Just
cool.
Build wherever you want.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. This is this is about something much more important than building permits. Okay? Bean, would you like to
Okay.
talk to him what we have been discussing or what's happening, or should
So, did you know that our friend here had 10, was it 10? Had multiple wardens in his base from another team of pranksters? Like, we can't just let them sit back in their chairs, drinking their speed. We gotta drink our speed, and then get them back.
Oh.
Are you with us? Are you with us?
Well,
Are you with us?
Well, I don't really know much about orange, but, I mean, sure, I guess.
All right, it's settled.
Good.
We all
All right,
drink on
then.
it.
Thank you.
Oh, yep.
So
Oh,
when we need you, we expect you to be there.
oh, okay.
If not, I have a very nice stick in my hand.
I've got the beanstalker.
Oh. Okay.
All right, that's all we need.
Right.
Welcome to the prank war.
Welcome.
All right. Cool. Good, I guess.
All right, go build your trains.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
go back to Tanya. She was
Okay.
left alone, so. Safe trips.
All right. Well, I'm not entirely sure what they. Oh, there's a new train, or this new train. Yeah, I don't know what those two were talking about back there, but like I guess I'm now part of something or another. I don't really know. Anyway, I gotta move this train. Who left it out here in the middle of nowhere? I gotta put this train over somewhere where I can actually use it. So let me just fire this one up and get things moving.
Ah, what a wonderful day at the GuildRock SMP. The weather is nice, isn't it?
Oh. Oops. I wasn't here. I don't know what I don't know what happened, but that wasn't me.